Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cin City D&D. I am, as always, your humble yet horrifying DM, Matt Butler. Let's see if we can get into where the actual thing is. There it is. There we go. All right, so let's get right into the character intros. To my right, the lovely and talented Madison. Go ahead and tell us about your character.
I'm Madison. I play Hixsori Basha. I am a Tiefling cleric on the road to prove herself as a good person.
Awesome. Let's see. Casey, go ahead and tell us about your character.
My name is Casey. I play the Green Dragonborn rogue, Penumbra Rios, who is out to reclaim his mother's stolen territory.
Awesome. Gad, why don't you tell us about your character?
Hello, my name is Gad, and my character is Black Arrow, a Eldritch Knight elf, searching through the lands for his lost past.
Awesome. Let's see. Jake, why don't you tell us about your character?
I'm Jake. I play Siddhartha Gotama. He is a gold dragonborn cleric with a noble background on the blood-soaked path to enlightenment.
Awesome. Charlie, go ahead and tell us about your character. Is he there? Or did he drop out? Crud.
Oh, we totally lost.
No. Hopefully he'll join back up once we get going and stuff. But we have a new player here, as you guys will see, Devin. So his character will come up here in a second. So once we get into that, I'll let him introduce his character and whatnot. But for now, let's get right into what happened last time. So you guys started the Crystal Labyrinth. So Dosh the Genie Dragon. Jay, you there?
Yes, sorry.
Cool. Go ahead and tell us about your character real quick, and then we'll get into it.
Hello, my name is Reprious Frostbeard. I am a dwarf barbarian trying to carve out my place in the world, and I just accidentally burned through a gigabyte of data.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, let's get right into what happened last time. So you guys started the Crystal Labyrinth. You guys got inside, found your way there with the help of Gundren, and met Rios. So long ago, Dosh the Genie Dragon created the labyrinth to be the epitome of dungeons. It's actually 9 dungeons in one. So you guys are now in the first layer, the Oozing Caverns, as they're known. So you guys have gone through, and let me go ahead and I'll click this because this is a depiction of what happened last time. So, oh yeah, Charlie, can you mute the mic?
Sorry.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so here's the map. Yeah, you can see where they traveled 2 miles into the center area there, and then went from there. Now they're that purple dot up at the top left-hand corner where you can see they're about to enter that room. So let's go ahead and pick it up right from there. So what do you guys want to do now that you're outside? Do you want to go ahead and just open the door and go in?
Did you explain to them to go to Madison to see the map?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you guys, you can click on Madison's little character here to see the map. So you click on that, and it'll center the map in your screen. Yeah. There you go. Cool. So yeah. So do you guys want to go ahead and just walk into the room?
I'm fine with doing that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what we encountered in that first room that we went into.
The giant ice serpent thing.
Right.
That like swam through the thing, and then you found that treasure where you found like the winter suits and stuff.
Yeah, and then we moved back up and went the opposite way, right?
Right. So now you're back up at the top. So you went down to that one at the bottom of the screen first, and then you worked your way back up to the one at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
So we're the one with the big blue room.
The blue room is the one you have not gone in yet.
And that's what we're outside of?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm walking in.
Can someone... Okay.
All right, so
So Blue
Black Arrow, you open the door and you walk inside. And
the barrels walking in.
yeah, so Black Arrow, you open the door and you are instantly confronted with just this like frigid, like this huge temperature drop, and you begin to shiver as you look around, and the entire room is covered in snowbanks. And in the center is a frozen block of ice, which is fairly clear, and inside seems to be the frozen form of a person. So Devin, go ahead and tell us about your character that we see before.
Okay.
Well, Elwar Wolfsbane, Wood Elf Monk. Should I describe the features of my character, or just?
Go into as much detail as you want.
All right. You 62 years old, 5'6", 160 pounds, storm gray eyes with dark copper skin and white hair. So I'm kind of like the Witcher with a tan.
That's awesome. Yeah, so you see Devin's character, and he's frozen solid before you. And as you guys walk into the room, you deal with this instant cold, and then you hear something moving in the snowbanks, and you see something rise up, and it's this huge hulking form. It's completely covered in snow white fur, and it's got these big horns attached to the top of it. And it looks almost like a Yeti, which is something you guys have seen before, but it looks more like mad, and it looks like it's got like open sores all over it, and it's just like completely got these like wild eyes, and it looks like it's got these really sharp claws. So it turns to you and starts running at you. So everybody roll initiative.
Oh, Jason. About to get lit.
Wow, I got a 5.
You got a 5. All right, Jake, what did you get?
$15.
Okay. Let's see, Charlie, what did you get?
12.
12. Let's see. Casey, what did you get?
11.
11.
Me.
Oh, no. There he is. Okay. Black Arrow, what did you get?
17.
Okay. All right. So, Black Arrow, you are up first. Did you hear that, Black Arrow? You're up first.
Gabe.
He heard. He's doing a thing.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Grabbing
Item.
penises.
Fast.
Mm-hmm.
Just by the fistful.
I'm gonna shoot my arrows at the shooter. Sorry. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
You're like there.
Yeah, it's looking at my page. I can look up.
Gad, go. It's your turn. What are you doing? Just go.
You gotta stop backing off in there.
I'm gonna shoot
It's not
the
Dungeons & Dragons related.
first arrow. Does 8 hit?
8 does not hit.
How about 22?
Yeah. Yeah, 22 hits.
Oh, yeah. Um, 8 damage.
Okay. Okay, so it takes a bolt to the shoulder, but it doesn't even look phased.
Hmm.
And then it is Sid's turn.
So what is this thing again?
It's a giant yeti.
Two. And he's trying to attack me.
Yeah.
All my friends. Hold on, I gotta look up what the spell does. Do, filling up air, singing songs, D&D stuff.
Singing should just be the endless air filler.
Oh yeah, singing songs about D&D and filling air.
The musical.
Just sing regular songs, but change the words to D&D.
We'll just incorporate the lyrics and everything.
Oops, I rolled a nat 1.
And that was the D&D boys.
What's up, my favorite teams?
Rising to the top of the charts.
It's amazing.
Oh my god.
Your voice is my favorite.
Yeah, for real, that's the best thing ever. Like, I wish I could do that effect on purpose. Like, that thing is phenomenal.
Enjoy the smooth stylings of Gabby Doo.
Gabby Doo.
And the D20 rollers.
All right, Jake, do you have a thing?
I'm trying to see exactly what control water does.
Control water. It's kind of open to interpretation. Like, what did you want to do with it?
Well, like melt the ice and like.
I mean, don't you? Because you're a gold dragonborn. Don't you have like fire breath?
Yeah. That makes more sense.
I mean, you can try control water. You would have to just do like a concentration check to like melt it, I guess.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't like. You can't like change it into.
You can't change it like change states.
Yeah.
Just call it water bending the spell.
Yeah, basically.
I
don't know if you know, but Katara was a wizard, and the only spell that she knew was control water.
But she was like level 20, so it was like super strong.
She was casting it with a much higher spell slot, so.
Yeah. Water bending is what happens when you turn control water into a 9th level spell.
Yes, exactly.
I've always been amused by the idea of doing that, like taking some
inflict wounds.
Doing it.
I cast inflict wounds.
Okay.
It does 16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Let's see. 16 necrotic damage. All right. So you see that part of him just. Oh shit! We lost Charlie. That's okay. So you see part of him just like start to like his fur starts to blacken and just like fall off, but only in one patch, and otherwise he just kind of looks down at it and then looks back at you. Otherwise, it looks fine. And then it would be Reprios' turn, but he's gone right now, so we'll just go ahead and skip him. We'll get to Penumbra. So what you want to do, Penumbra?
Sorry, I'm muted. Penumbra is going to do a stealth check to disappear from the creature's sight and sneak around him.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, while you roll your stealth check, Reprios, it is actually your turn.
Yay. Can I get a update on what I missed in the past few seconds?
So basically, Sid hit him with necrotic damage, and he got burned on part of him, and like his some of his fur fell off, but otherwise he looks totally fine, and that was really the only thing. And so now we're up to you.
All right. Letting loose a ferocious howl, I charge with my maul held high in an attempt to strike.
Awesome.
And what's my modifier on that again? Just initiative? Or no, I'm sorry.
It's your attack bonus.
Attack bonus.
Yeah, so it'll be like...
Proficiency bonus, Matt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, proficiency bonus. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Towards the top.
I did not figure that out, so.
Well, you're a... What?
Barbarian.
10th level barbarian. What,
Yes.
What's your guys' 10th level
Isn't it?
proficiency bonus? I think it's all this. I think the proficiency bonus is all the same, but
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
so you had 4.
Okay, thanks. 16 then.
16 hits. So that hits.
Okay, and then I roll 2d6s. 5 and 5.
Nice.
And then I'd like to attack again.
Okay.
18.
That hits.
6 and 2.
Okay. So you run in and you're just like and smack him in the knee, and you see that you cleave like a part, out of his knee with your maul, and then you hit him again with that knee, and he like kind of droops down on that knee, and he looks over to you like he isn't severely injured, but he definitely took damage, so he's kind of limping on that leg.
Nice.
And then it is Penumbra's turn. So what'd you get on that sneak check?
30.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. So you easily like ghost away. Like, so while his attention is turned towards Reprious, you just like ghost into the snow, and you concealed enough to where you can get behind him.
Cool. And because I can use a mage hand as a cunning action, I'm gonna also poke it in one of its eyes.
Nice. Okay, so I guess roll a. Well, no, I guess it's just a spell. So you mage hand poke him in the eye, and he pulls up his hand to like slap it as if it was like like to slap it away. And then when he pulls it down, his eye looks like it's a little injured, but I mean he didn't really take damage. He just like got poked.
Yeah, I just wanted to fuck with his eyesight.
Yeah. All right, cool. So then it is Hixsori's turn.
Can I do flame strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So you do roll damage for it anyways, actually.
Yeah.
Because you miss with the flame strike, but you still do the flame strike.
I do.
Yeah, because that way it's gonna hit Devin's character instead. So roll damage.
No,
damage.
because if I fail 46 fire damage and 46 radiant damage on a failed save, or no, that's not it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So yeah.
He can do a save, okay?
Yeah, but he's encased in ice, so it's probably not going to do that.
Oh. So 7.
7 points of damage. Okay, so she hits she tries to hit the Yeti with the flame strike, but he manages to move out of the way at the last second. And it actually hits Devin's like frozen body, and it starts to melt. So it begins to melt. By next round, it'll be fully melted. But right now, you can see that it's starting to melt him out of there. And then it is the Yeti's turn. So the Yeti turns to Reprious, who was the last one to try to hit him. Swings, goes to like slam, go to like slam him, but you manage to dodge out of the way quickly enough. So then he turns to who was it, Black Arrow, and looks at him directly in the eyes. So roll a Constitution save.
In my eyes. Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm still
11.
gonna get paid.
11.
11. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay, so you take 16 points of cold damage as you begin to freeze.
No. Okay.
And then it is, let's see. And then it is your turn, Black Arrow.
Okay. I'm going down, lose. Sweet. That's a critical.
Noise.
So that hits, I'm going to shoot 3 times. So 1's a critical. 4. Does 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Weird. How about 17?
17 does. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I shoot the creature with 48 damage.
Holy shit. Okay. So it takes 48. Okay.
And my arrows are acid damage, so that
Okay, so you in quick succession shoot off 3 of them. One of them misses its mark, but 2 of them hit him right in that same leg that Charlie had hit before. And so he clutches at his leg and he goes, ugh, and he falls down to one knee. So now he's like, down on the ground. And he's not looking good. Like the wound begins to bleed out this like black looking blood just pooling all over the ground. And then it is Sid's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it with my Warhammer.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits. Okay, and we need a
12 damage.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What did you hit it with?
My Warhammer.
Warhammer. Okay. All right, so you managed to smack him in that same knee, and he's just like, ah! And then he keeps clutching it, and he looks pretty messed up now. So it is Reprios' turn.
What do you say?
Okay, so I would like to attack again. Is he bent down because he's clutching his knee now?
Yes. Yeah, he is.
I'd like to swing at his head. So.
Oh, okay. All right, go for it.
So, 22.
That hits. That hits.
Alrighty. Alright, 4 damage from that attack, and then I'll use my extra attack.
Alright.
And a 6 on that swing.
6 to hit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But you managed to hit him in the face with the maul, and he just sort of goes, "Bleh," and he sort of dislocated his jaw, and so he's like,
Great.
and now it is Penumbra's turn.
All right, so Penumbra, having snuck up behind him, is ready to do a sneak attack. So he jumps on his back and rolls a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Is that like a high enough hit to say he like jumped with his arms around him and stabbed him as he like embraced him from behind?
So you want to basically jump behind him and then stab him right in like the chest?
Yeah.
Okay, so almost like he's giving you a piggyback ride, but like it's deadly. So like if you were a deadly Yoda, basically.
Yes, that. Except I'm a freaking 6-foot-tall dragonborn.
Right, but still to him, the size difference is probably the same.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And I'm green.
Yeah, right. So yeah, that totally works.
Sweet.
She said, "You will, you will." Sneaky am I?
All right, so with my sneak attack, I do 33 damage.
33?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kill him. So go ahead and describe how you kill him.
Yes. All right, so he jumps on his back, piggyback style, stabs his sword into him, and then just whispers, "Ice is no match for me anymore," and then just like pulls his blade out and lets him fall.
Nice. So as your blade comes out, you realize that he had something that was in his fur that was around his neck, like on a cord. And so when you pull your knife out, it rips the cord and like cuts it. And so these 2 small crystal adamantium keys go flying across the room.
Okay.
And
I
then
search
his
his
body
body
like
for
crumples
anything
to the
else.
floor and he falls and he's dead.
I search his body for any other thing he might have.
No, that was it. That was the only thing that was on him.
Oh, okay.
Search Devin's body before he falls. I did wake up and go, "Oh, we found you." With no money on you.
I look into his eyes and see if they still have any kind of effect.
They do not.
Okay. I won't cut his eyes
Oh,
out.
at this point, Devin, your character is now completely unfrozen. So now you're standing there, and you've just kind of woken up after being frozen. So
Wake up to Gad looting your body.
yeah, pretty much.
Why in his body?
You just said that's what you're doing.
Well, I guess I dropped to the floor, startled, and I asked the party what they're doing here.
And we reply, "What are we doing here? What are you doing here?"
Dude, how are you alive, bro?
Well, I was manned. I kind of fell asleep and got stuck in this ice room.
Fell asleep. Oh.
Penumbra, very, very straight face, goes, "That's the funniest thing I've ever heard."
That's awesome. So yeah, so now that you guys have, I guess you guys spend a little time getting acquainted and stuff. You guys can click on the map if you want to see where to go from there, because you just got through that room. So now you've got some other avenues that you can go through.
Did anybody pick up those keys?
I actually don't know. I don't think anybody said that they picked them up.
Nope.
Yeah, Do we have to search for them, or do we just know where they
No,
are?
I mean there's a spot on where the Yeti fell, where the keys are very close to it. They're not like lost in the snow or anything.
Okay.
You want a Yeti teeth?
Do what? You want Yeti teeth? Is that what you said?
I'm asking Charlie.
I don't think I would get any bonuses from that, would I?
No. No, it would be cool, I guess.
All right, I'll just I guess I'll knock out some teeth and pick up the keys.
Okay.
Pop in my little pouch of trinkets and shiny things.
Okay.
Well, I have thieves' tools, which means I can arm traps. If that helps.
No.
Did y'all get that? He said he can help with traps, if that helps.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I don't know. That kind of hurt it.
Just set my alarm for 8.
So,
Can you guys
let's
hear
head down,
Yeah.
and we got two doors, left and right door.
Do what now?
I'm asking which door do y'all want to go to next. If we go down into the hallways, there's two doors, the left and right.
Yeah, if you go into the main room, there's the door that led to the rooms over here, and then there's one that goes down and one to the right.
Well, not the main room. I'm talking about the hallway.
Oh, the hallway. Yeah, there's two passageways that you guys have yet to go down.
Y'all want to go and check those out real quick before heading back?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hit the first path coming up.
Okay.
If
All
we're
right, hold on. Give me a second.
You should get a laser pointer.
All right. That'd be helpful.
Chair. Is it a chair?
It's a dog.
Dog. Ear of
Dog.
corn. Ear of corn. It's the moon.
It's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Oh, I see it.
You see it? Yeah, completely looks like it.
It's Matt Damon.
Completely. Matt Damon.
Just goes like that.
Matt Damon.
So there's nothing there.
Oh, yeah?
Not even Matt Damon.
Yep. Sadly, not even
Where's
Matt.
Where is it?
Okay, we'll head to the room.
Okay, so you want to go back to the center?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So which
Yep.
corridor do you want to go? Do you want to go to the one that's down, or do you want to go to the one that's to the? I guess is that right? Yeah, to the right.
I want to go down.
You want to go down? Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second.
Everyone go down. I just picked down.
What color is the door?
The pony. We see you drawing in the reflection, Matt. You sexy thing, you.
Ghost man. No!
Oh.
At the door.
I opened that cabinet.
It's a ghost door.
I use my lock picking.
It's a lovely cabinet. Looks like
Someone
space
searched the
mahogany.
trash can. I got a critical failure trying to pick your cabinet.
Well, obviously it was made by dwarves, so you won't be able to pick it anyway.
Space mahogany.
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 Say it with me now. Mahogany.
There should be leather-bound books around.
You got plenty of leather-bound books over here, guy. Don't worry about it.
Don't call me Gad, pal.
Leatherback, paperback, hardback, whatever. Fuck you, guy.
Yeah.
Rated R for pirates.
Can you say next time on Murder, She Wrote?
Next time on the radio play of Dragon Ball Z. Power up.
Can you imagine the radio play of Dragon Ball Z? Punching, 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 punching. Stay tuned next time for May.
And we do have confirmation. Yes, he's going Super Saiyan.
Can you just do like an entire podcast with this voice?
I think it might be relative to my tablet, but I'll try.
You're gonna have to record on your tablet every time. And I'm so on board with that. You don't even have to do anything special. Just like give me a recap of the latest movie you saw. Like, Civil War was great.
Just do Doctor Strange.
Next up, reading the ingredients on shampoo bottles.
No, you should do just like a spoken word of like
Trying to explain the scene.
My goodness.
Do the what's it called? The windows to the walls, the sweat drips down my balls. Do that one.
We'll take requests later. Right now, this is the prime time hour. So please stay tuned for 45 minutes of commercials.
All right. Okay, so that's what you see.
Cool. Well, we're gonna head towards the door.
You want to go to the door?
One with the room.
Okay.
Someone want to do anyone with a high perception want to perceive any threats in the
Yeah,
store?
y'all can do like perception checks, and then the door is locked, so you'll need to lock it.
Oh, I got that one.
17 for perspection.
Well,
Yeah, that thing.
Perception.
Perspection.
Perception.
I can try and pick the lock on the door.
Perception. Obviously, my perception is wrong.
I got a 33 for lockpick.
I got a 17 for perspection.
What for lock picking?
33.
I dropped
Three.
my die.
Did we find anything for perception?
What did they get?
And did I successfully unlock the door?
What did you get for perception again?
17.
Just how does that work?
Yeah, so they hear, they don't hear anything,
You
but
don't-
they can tell that it's really, really cold.
You don't hear anything, but you can tell that it's really, really cold.
Cool. Did I successfully pick the lock?
Yes.
Yes.
While I was picking locks.
Of course. It's one of the few things I don't worry about being able to do. Yeah, don't have a lock picking contest with me. I'll unlock my lock, relock
Well,
your
that's an
lock.
excellent
And listen to today's lock-picking contest winners.
lock around your lock and unlock the
Under.
lock in the lock.
On a lock test. I think he's just got locked up.
I'll kick your lock's ass. Did someone drop out?
Yeah, where'd Penumbra go?
Did somebody drop out?
I guess.
Hey, you guys dropped out.
Oh, Casey and Gad. anybody else? So anybody else check out some of that Vanoss gaming?
What?
What?
What's happening? Is he still drawing the board?
We seem to be caught in some sort of ethereal bog where there is no time or place.
Ublasplan?
And all of a sudden,
All right.
I was cleared.
Back. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'm back.
Okay. There we go.
Can everyone see? No. Can everyone
All right,
see?
so this is what you see in front of you.
What does he do?
So, inside the room, down there. Okay, so inside the room you see 4 statues, H, I, J, and K, right? And then against that far wall, those are alcoves that are inside they're like set into the rock where it looks like, you know, something would go. And then the statues, so H is a statue of an elf. These are all like regular, like normal sized, like real to life size statues. There's an elf wearing long robes with a dwarf head, and it's holding a holy symbol in one hand. Then there is I, which is the statue of a half-orc wearing plate armor with a gnome head and a dirk in one hand. Then J is the statue of a dwarf wearing a cape and leather armor with a half-orc head and a staff. And then K is a gnome wearing bright white robes with an elf head and a maul. And then against the left wall, where that blue is a solid chunk of light, and you see that the room is incredibly cold. Everybody who's not wearing a cold suit instantly takes 5 points of cold damage. And you see that the ice, 2 of the chunks, the 2 blue triangles, or I'm sorry, blue diamonds there, seems to be ice of like a colder variety. It looks almost like purplish almost. And it seems to radiate like some sort of evil, malevolent presence. So yeah.
How much cold damage?
5 points.
Lame.
How's everybody doing on health?
I'm down.
Health check.
Is the whole room cold or just the far wall?
No, the whole room is cold.
Full of snow and ice and stuff.
No, it's just cold. It's just really, really cold.
Okay.
Other than that patch of ice over on that left side.
Alright. Did we walk in the room? I'm getting so.
Not yet. All right. I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And I walk over to the one that's a gnome head on something.
Okay. So that is K. So you walk over to it, and yeah, you can see that it is a gnome wearing bright white robes with an elf head and a maul in one hand.
And the other one was an elk body with a gnome head.
Yeah, there's an elf body with a dwarf head.
Which one has the gnome head?
The one that has the gnome head is the half-orc.
Okay. Can I try to take the head off of the statue in front of me?
Yes, make a strength check.
Okay. Ah, crap. 4.
Okay, so it feels like it is movable, but you just are like feeling like weak right now after fighting that thing. You're just like, ugh.
Great. So there's no reaction to me touching the statue?
My character bustles up and is like, out of the way. Let a dwarf handle this.
You don't see me. I'm invisible.
Oh,
Yeah, but
true that. My bad.
probably an tactic session. It's alive.
So I shout back to them. The head. Let's try to put the heads on the right spots.
Okay.
Can we do an 80 montage? And one step forward.
You guys just playfully like tossing heads at each other and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, exactly that.
that's exactly what happens. So you guys take a couple minutes. Using all of you, you manage to get the correct heads on the correct bodies. They are all movable, and so you can put them all on the right heads. But it still seems like something's mismatched. Like, for instance, the statue of the gnome is wearing bright white robes, and it looks to be like a cleric, but it's holding a maul in its hand.
Oh, we got to switch the weapons.
What in his hand?
So what are the 4 weapons?
A maul. So there is a holy symbol, a dirk, a staff, and a maul.
Like a short sword. Staff. So it's holy symbol, a dirk, a short staff, or a short bow, or a short.
Yeah, there's a holy symbol, a dirk, a staff, and a maul.
So I guess I'm gonna give the maul to the half-orc.
Okay. So when you do that, its eyes open.
Oh, okay. Holy symbol to the gnome.
Yes, its eyes open as well.
Okay. The
Hey, Charlie.
to the half-orc or to the elf.
Do what?
Dirk to the elf.
No. Nothing happened.
Okay. The dirk to the other one.
To the dwarf? Yeah,
Yeah.
so the dwarf's eyes light up, and then you take the staff and give it to the elf, and then the elf
I
slides.
have my arrows ready.
What?
I have my arrows ready just in case, you know.
Something happens? Yeah. So the eyes light up, but that's all that happens.
Someone should do stone statues. A certain dwarf, maybe.
Check these screws out and see.
Yeah, you can make a stone cutting check if you want.
Yeah, you see that there's 4 indentations.
Mm-hmm.
A small one.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So what do you guys
Stunning.
do? What?
It rocks.
What are y'all doing?
Statues are made from a certain kind of stone. It's like, oh, thanks. Thank you.
Dev, what'd you get for your stone cutting check?
Oh no, I'm a wood elf. I was telling Charlie to use stone cut,
Oh,
but
okay.
he's not.
What are you doing?
Oh, we were
Use stone
saying that you have
Ooh.
stone cutting, so you should try that.
Bro.
Okay, sure. Why not? Then my character tries to play it off like it was his idea because, you know.
Yeah, totally.
13.
13. Okay, so you can't tell anything specific about the statues themselves, but you do notice that there are grooves on the floor that it seems like if you that lead from where the statues are now into their respective alcoves.
All right. I point that out to the group, and I start to shove the nearest statue towards its alcove.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So you managed to start getting it part of the way there. Do you guys want to help out? Is everybody going to jump in and try to move these things, or?
Sure.
80 montage.
Yeah. There you go. Another 80s montage of you guys moving the stuff around. So you guys managed to, after a couple minutes of working, managed to push all of them back into the alcoves. And so once all of them are in their alcoves, you feel this like click, and you see that the stone moves down like a smidge, like it just hit like a pressure plate or something. And then their mouths open up, and they turn their heads towards the ice at the left side of the room, and they just start pouring out fire. So like this fire just erupts out of them. Everybody make a reflex save.
Way to go.
19.
I use
Dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity. I'm sorry.
18.
Oh, cool. 21, then, actually.
Okay.
With my good remarkable athleticism. $16.
Okay. Sid, what did you get?
17.
Devin, what did you get?
18.
18. Okay. Charlie, what did you get?
He said he got 21.
Oh, 21. That's right. And then, did I get black arrows as well?
Mine's 16.
Okay. Yeah. So everybody, or did I get yours, Penumbra?
15.
15. Okay. Yeah. So everybody manages to dodge out of the way as this torrent of flames hits the ice, and it instantly begins to melt. So like you feel that the room instantly gets warmer, and you see that it all just starts to burn away, and the ice starts to sublimate like it was dry ice almost, and it turns into this like just gas and dissipates. And then where it was, you see that there are 3 plates on the floor that seem to depict 3 different scenes. So the first one depicts so you see like the circles on the screen in between the diamonds there. So each one of those is a little a 3-foot wide disc of crystal adamantium with reliefs carved on it. One of them, it looks like it's thick vines. The other one, it looks like it's waves. And then another one looks like it's caverns.
I think if we step on one of those, we get transferred.
Can I do a spot check to make sure they're not traps?
Yeah, you can do like a check.
I got a 9.
A 9?
Might actually be helpful.
Okay, so you can tell that these aren't trapped. Although you can tell that there is some sort of mechanism. So like when you step on one, you're fairly certain something's going to happen, but it's not going to be a trap.
I step on the waves one.
Okay, so as you step on it and you feel that it's like a pressure plate, and it goes down, and then it starts to spin outward, like open up almost like an oculus type thing, like a spiral thing, like it just starts to open. And so you see that it slides out from under your feet, and it's a ladder that goes straight down.
Okay. And did those 2 diamond purple ice things melt at all from the heat?
Yeah, they melted completely away from the fire.
Oh, so what, are they just water now, or?
Yeah, no, it's sublimated. So it turned into this gas, like it was dry ice because it was so cold.
Oh, okay. All right, so what do you think, guys? Waves, vines, or what was the other one?
Caves.
I vote vines.
I vote waves.
Yeah, here I'll take a vote. So we've got Waves. Vines. And all right, so Casey, you're voting for the waves.
Yep.
Okay, Black Arrow, what are you voting for?
He stepped out for a sec. Do someone else first.
Okay. Then Sid, what about you? Sid.
You're muted.
What?
What's your vote? Waves, vines, or caves?
Caves.
Caves. Okay, so then Devin, what's your vote?
What were the options again?
So it's waves, vines, and caves.
I guess I vote vines.
Hey, I'm gonna go with vines.
Okay.
Nice.
Which one? Waves. Caves. All right. So far, Caves is in the lead with 2.
Yay!
Yeah. So Charlie and Devin, what are your guys' votes?
Waves are the way.
I vote for vines.
Okay.
Ooh.
Voted vines.
Vines. Okay.
Within waves.
So yeah. So that one is the clear winner. Vines over the other ones.
Wu-Tang.
Oh shit, dude.
So.
We gonna do stink checks like a motherfucker.
Wait. Did I get everybody's? Hold on.
Yo, where's Rob at?
5, 6.
Rob
Yeah.
votes for waves.
Yeah. Rob's dog busted his computer like in half.
Jeez.
Yeah. So that sucked. So he was
Will
trying
also
to,
votes for waves.
trying to fix it, but it didn't really work out. So, but anyways, so that's pretty much, we're at our hour though. So I was gonna say, now that you guys have decided on the vines, you guys can go ahead and start walking down that ladder, and then that's where we'll pick it up next time.
We should do a revote when everybody's here.
Yeah.
No.
We need to get Will's vote as well. Yeah. And
Oh, sore losers.
Whole time.
Yeah, we should just go to the vines. I mean, they're not here.
You guys really want to swim the whole time, dude? Vines, come on.
Yes.
Well, I said cave.
It's like you want all your metal objects to get rusty.
Whatever, dude. I'm a sailor. I'm good in the water.
Whatever, man. I need to kill a bear ASAP, is all I'm saying.
Bears
I need to
hunt
find
by water.
To meditate. Sea bears. You gotta,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Too bad we didn't see any of the friggin' line. What was that? Golden Compass sized polar bears while we were up here in the ice level.
Right.
Let's play for 15 more minutes and go into the vine world.
No, we should go ahead and get out of here. I got to do inventory at my store tomorrow, anyways, which is gonna be super fun. I got to get up at like 8 in the morning. Which is gonna be but anyways, all right. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks you guys for playing. Obviously, please make sure to like and subscribe us if you love us like we love you. Check out the links below for our social media links. Check out madisbutler.com for more info on the characters in the world of Cin City D&D. We're going to have the new characters' backstories up on there pretty soon. I know Black Arrow's going to be on there soon as well. So yeah, just remember to keep your friends close and your dice bag closer, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bon voyage.